Hey, what is up everybody? Shadow here. Welcome back to another video. Glad you guys could stop by. And today we're talking about something very important about YouTube. Something that's really just going to change the future of YouTube. But before I let you off this little cliffhanger, I'm going to explain what's going on in the video. I have some Destiny 3v3 elimination gameplay. I thought I could sort of prep a bit before Trials of Osiris returns back, sort of get ready for the mayhem. Just competitive is going to go down. There's a couple games that I record with my friends. The first game, we just slapped them. We just killed them so hard. And the second game was pretty cool. We won that one too, but just my team went off and I got some pretty cool kills. So just want to let you guys know that before we actually talk about what I'm going to be talking about now. So a while back, YouTube talked about some way that they're going to be making an ultimate form of YouTube so people can enjoy more benefits of YouTube. And now they're just starting to like finish up talking about it. They released the actual information about this 3 weeks ago ish, and they're just about to make this public. It's called YouTube Red, which they like to call the ultimate YouTube experience. So basically what this is, you're going to be able to pay a monthly subscription, much like Netflix or Spotify, like Spotify Premium, and you're going to get special benefits that only people who pay get versus people who don't pay this $10 monthly subscription. So a subscription is $10 and it includes a bunch of things. So let's start off. The first thing that it includes, they talk about, is like the main three, which is ad-free videos. So there's not going to be any more ads. It's just going to be, you're going to watch the video. You don't have to wait 30 seconds, or you don't get to skip the video after 5 seconds of watching it. You're going to be able to just go straight in and watch your video. No problems. You're just going to be able to just watch it. No ads. No problem with that. Also, they're going to add a feature where you're able to save your videos offline, which means that, similar to Spotify, again, if you are in a place that you have like internet access, you can download videos for offline use so you can watch them when you don't have data. So let's just say there's an hour podcast or there's an hour live stream. You want to save that video, you can save it, and then you can watch it for when you're not in data. So you're not wasting 2 gigabytes of data watching this 5-hour video or listening to this 2-hour podcast, which is pretty nice, and I like that a lot. I think that's pretty cool. Another thing that they're adding is background play, which means that when you watch a video or you're listening to a song on YouTube, you can simply turn off your phone, your iPod, and just put it in your pocket and then keep walking. You know, the video doesn't have to be on and playing. No, I've had issues with this so many times. I've had to like keep the video on, put it in my pocket, and then just walk with it and make sure my leg doesn't hit it and turn off my phone or whatever, which is very annoying. But they're going to be able to make it so that you can listen to music and listen to like podcasts and stuff like that from YouTube without having your phone on, which, you know, a lot of apps have been doing this for a long time. I think it's a little bit, you know, unnecessary for them to make it so you have to pay to get this, but whatever. So that's one thing. And I think the last big thing that they're adding is they're making these exclusive series. Like, you know how like Netflix has like these exclusive series, only Netflix, like they're native to Netflix, you can only watch them there. Well, YouTube's gonna start doing that, partnering with some of the bigger YouTubers like PewDiePie and Jenna Marbles and people like that, and they're gonna be using developers and like story writers from like The Walking Dead, and they're gonna be making a series. For example, they're making a series called Scare PewDiePie, since PewDiePie plays a lot of scary games. They're going to partner with The Walking Dead's screenwriter and everything, and they're going to work with them to, I guess, scare PewDiePie, and it's going to be a funny series. It's going to be, it's going to be exclusive to people who pay this $10 monthly subscription. Now, while this seems like a pretty good concept, people who want to pay money can watch their videos, skip ads, download videos offline, and watch videos in the background. They can do that versus people who just don't want to pay the money. They're fine watching ads. They can just put the phone in their pocket while it's on, listen to music that way. It's totally cool for the viewers. That's no problem for them. However, might I say, this completely changes when it gets to the people who make the videos, the content creators, the people who do YouTube Red, the ones they're paying. Now, first of all, let's start off with the people who make YouTube videos and pay for YouTube Red. This means that instead of making money off of the ads that they normally have in their video, they're making money off of the total accumulation of everyone who paid $10. So that means that everyone who paid $10, all that money gets put into one big pool, and they divide it amongst everyone depending on how active their channel is. Now, before this whole system came into effect, YouTubers were getting 55% of the cut due to normal ads, and I guess they didn't like that. They wanted the YouTuber to get, the content creator to get more, and they just said that there's going to be a vast majority more money you're going to make off YouTube, and that could be 51%, that could be 95%. That's completely subjective to the person who thought this up, and we really don't know anything about it. So you're paying $10 if you make YouTube videos and you don't know how much you're getting. Now that's fine. However, there is a very scary catch that is not really covered super well by YouTube. Now, a recent interview with a head developer with Google and YouTube, they said that 99.9% of the videos on YouTube are still going to be available for those who don't pay for the YouTube service. But what we didn't know about, was the 0.1% of videos on YouTube. Because the 99.9% could be 50% PewDiePie, since he has 38-something million subscribers. It could be accumulation of everyone else who has millions upon millions of subscribers. And the 0.1% could be the smaller channels like mine, and the smaller channels that are just building up. Now, what does that mean? Now, when people were just learning about this, there was an agreement that people had to sign up with as far as monetization changes. And this is where it gets really scary. Because what it says is that if a person, any partner creator who earns a cut of ad revenue, which would include me or anyone else that makes money off YouTube, but doesn't agree to sign this revenue share deal, which would be YouTube's $10 ad-free subscription, will have their videos hidden both from public view and from ad supporters and from ad-free tiers. Now, while this may seem a bit confusing at first, all that this means is that if you are a YouTube creator and you make money off of your videos through ads, YouTube is going to make all of your YouTube videos private, so no one is going to be able to see your videos, whether they pay for YouTube Red or not, and they are going to stay that way until you are forced to pay this $10 subscription to YouTube Red. And this is the scariest thing that a smaller YouTuber could hear, from 1 subscriber to 10,000 subscribers. This is the worst possible news that someone could hear, that because they are not being forced to pay this absurd $10 fee per month, $120 a year, no one is going to see their videos. They're not going to make money off of their videos. They're not going to get any of the cut that they should be getting and that they've been getting for 10 years, which is complete bullshit. Now, some of you might go out and say, well, Shadow, why don't you just go ahead and pay the $10 a month? It's not like you're just going to be able to make money off of videos. You're also going to be getting all of these benefits as well. Now, first of all, might I just say that I've been on YouTube for 6 years. I've been making YouTube videos for 4 years. I have accumulated 350 total videos over 4 years. And not one time in those 6 years of being on YouTube have I ever sat down and said, man, I sure wish I could pay $10 a month so I can not watch ads or watch videos offline. I have not one second had that thought. And secondly, I don't know about any other YouTuber out there, but I don't make $10 a month. Heck, I don't make anywhere close to $10 a month. And on top of that, I don't get paid at the end of the month. I get paid when I accumulate a certain amount of money. So when YouTube comes over here and starts demanding that I have to pay $10 a month, and I put in so many hours of work, and I spend all this money on all this equipment, and I try and build up my channel after 4 years of working, and for them to make me pay them is stupid. And honestly, I don't have it as bad as the hundreds upon thousands of channels who every day work as much as they can to get their channels even just above 100 subscribers. I know people that are at that level and are trying to build up their channels, and for a $43 billion company like Google to come over to the smaller YouTubers and demand $10 a month so they can lose money on their videos is absurd and completely unfair. This is also going to affect not only just the people who post weekly, not the people who just post 3 to 4 times a week, but it's also going to affect people who post even viral videos. Someone who catches something really funny on camera and wants to upload it to YouTube isn't going to be able to, or is going to be extremely advised not to, because they're going to be forced to pay $10 a month to subscribe to YouTube Red so they can post one video on their whole life. And that might not even be a viral video. It's also going to affect people who do it-yourself videos, how-to videos, people who post videos on how to change a car tire, people who post videos on finding an error in a game and figuring it out, people who post glitch videos. those aren't going to happen because those people aren't posting regularly. They're posting at their leisure. They're posting just when they can. They're not there every month to upload. They're there just that one time to show someone something. And even if sometime down the road YouTube decides, you know what, people aren't wanting to pay for this YouTube Red to post the occasional video, let's make it so they can post videos for free. Well, some people post videos so they can make the extra buck. Some people post it, and if they're not being able to make money and they're getting ads put on their video, despite the fact if they're making money or not, they're going to be, I can tell you this right now, they're going to be extremely against posting videos on the YouTube platform. They're going to post it somewhere else where they know that they can make money. And I know this is 100% factual among every human on earth. Getting paid to do something that you love is one of the most rewarding experiences that you can have in your life. And for someone who loves video games, who loves playing video games so much and loves making videos and loves posting these videos to a website and earning money from doing that, it is one of the best things that has happened to me in my life. And to see YouTube, a $43 billion company, might I mention you, come in here and get money whoring and just say, you know what, give us money, give us $10 a month, and I lose money from that, I don't see one of the biggest reasons why I do YouTube anymore. Now, what am I going to do? Where am I putting this? Honestly, I'm never going to pay for YouTube Red. I will never, ever pay for YouTube Red. Now, if some point down the road they decide that they are going to allow people to make YouTube videos again without paying for this bullcrap YouTube Red service, I will be ecstatic and I will be so glad to come back to it. But honestly, as it is now, I have no idea what's going to happen. And I don't know if I'm ever going to make another video again. But honestly, YouTube is in a very dark place right now. It is in one of the worst conditions that it has been. And I think that they've lost the concept that YouTube was created for, so people could make videos, upload them to a community for others to enjoy. We just have to hope YouTube comes out above this, and we'll just have to see what happens on the 28th. But as for now, business as usual. Black Ops 3 is coming up very soon. I'll make a video immediately about that. We just have to hope that this comes out. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please spread this. Know that YouTube Red is bad for it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.